Howdy folks, it's 29th of September 2023 and I am back to the Ramayah, formerly Dead Junction. This is the Ramayah and this is the road here to my back, Jalan Putatan, Ramayah, okay? And they have made great improvement on this junction. From Putatan, you now have a 2-lane turning right to join the highway. Okay? Highway, turn right to Lokaway. And of course, you can turn left lane to Nambazan, Donggongon. So, and the edges are painted bright yellow, so no excuses, good visibility. As long as the pen remains, it's very good visibility at night. There are sufficient lights in the junction. Okay, and from this right lane, there's now no excuse for you if you suddenly enter the U-turn lane. There is a pen here that guides you here, that guides you to turn right and enter the fast lane, not the U-turn lane, okay? I'll go on closer there later. So, the junction is again now open to traffic and the traffic lights are functional. And I think there's only three lights. No, sorry, 4 lights on this junction. There is 4 street lights on the corner of this junction. So there is no excuse for you to make the wrong turn. But just now, I saw a stupid vehicle turn left here against the arrow, where in fact it's daytime, and to turn left into the Putatan road is here. Right, big lane, and you're the idiot. Maybe he was dreaming. He followed there and turned right in the right angle fashion here. Luckily, there was no car on this lane. Otherwise, it would have been fun for me to make a report. So, my question to you, Mr. Government, and whoever got the concession to build this road, why can't you do this in the first place? That means you have enough space to do the junction correctly. Why did you do a sloppy job in the past and wait for people like 2-3 people who died in this junction? So, all these kids are passing by. Hello, Mr. Elvis. Yeah. You're gonna sing a song? Good. Yeah. Oh, that's not a local kid with a guitar. Okay, back to my question. If this can be done like this, why wasn't it done like this in the first place? Unless your turnkey contractor was trying to save costs and maximize profit, wasn't it? Now the government must have gone and looked for extra allocation to correct the errors on this junction previously. So obviously, this is what your great stride government is doing. Okay, let me go to the different view. However, the workmanship for this green patch here is really low class. You got the construction waste there, you got holes there. Can't you even make this grass smooth? If somebody walks like the guys walking through there, he sometimes stepped into big holes in the ground. You can't even level this ground now. Come back and redo this, Mr. Contractor. Cut the grass. Look at the construction waste. See, as I walk through this grass, my foot even falls into a lot of holes, like holes there and holes in there. Cut this grass and flatten the surface instead of leaving the construction waste and some cables in here. I mean, site cleanup is part of the contract, fellas. Let me show me your contract document. After you finish construction, you just left your waste back, or you pretend you're gonna collect that afterwards. If I am the certifying officer, I won't certify your payment. Bloody hell. It's just a shame at the quality of standard of work in this country. Okay. Now, from Lokawi, you got the 2 lanes, slow and fast lane as usual. So you go straight in the arrow. Do not turn left after passing this junction. Idiot. The place for you to turn left is that big bypass lane. They're so big. Turn left into Putatan Road. Okay? And don't turn left on the light when every sign is clearly seen here. And definitely no U-turn at this traffic light here because there's no space for it. If you make a U-turn, you're dead. Okay? Now, this is the U-turn lane for people going from Nambazan to Putatan Road. The lane is marked in the stripe. Okay. So from Putatan, there's a line that guides you to go to the fast lane and not to enter the U-turn lane, because this U-turn lane here is striped, okay, and the U-turn lane starts over there. Now the U-turn lane has been moved far away to prevent confusion of you drivers. So the U-turn lane now is far down, half a kilometer away. You make a U-turn there in order to go to Putatan from Nambazan. Okay, there's no excuse for you now. No excuse for every driver to get confused or what, because this junction has now been very much improved with all the safety features, and the signs are there, and the traffic lights are there. Unless there's a blackout, there is 4 lamps that illuminates this junction. So if you still go speeding and crash into somebody, I should hang you up. You should have your license bad for life. Okay, here's the guy entering the U-turn lane. Right there, here's the guy. The U-turn is far downstream, so it will be quite safe to make a U-turn down there. So they have extended the road and they also enlarged the lane. So Buli pun, there's enough space to do a proper junction. So, Mr. Turnkey Contractor, why was not it done like this before? One more money ka. The billions of dollars you get from the government, and you cannot do this properly in the first place. Very irritating. Here's the guy joining the highway through the slow lane. He goes like that. Okay. So you make a turn like that. Okay, and you don't enter the U-turn lane. So there's a van using the U-turn lane from Nambazan in order to go to Putatan. You have to go a bit further downstream so that it will be safe to do so. That's how the van do it. He joins the traffic. Okay, the traffic moves. He goes to the left lane. And then he made a U-turn. This is the turn to go to